Hello, my friends. How are you? Welcome to the Jazz Real Book. I am your host, Jay Sweet. Today's standard is called All Right, Okay, You Win, composed by Sid Wyche, with lyrics by Mayme Watts. It was initially recorded in 1955 by various artists, including Ella Johnson, the Modernaires, Bill Farrell, and Count Basie. The song did not achieve national chart success, but Peggy Lee's version in 1958 reached number 68 on the Billboard Hot 100's list. And over time, All Right, Okay, You Win has evolved into a jazz standard and has been covered by numerous artists. One of the artists most associated with the song All Right, Okay, You Win was Count Basie. Count Basie was an influential figure in the swing era. He led a highly successful big band known for its infectious rhythms and its blues-based arrangements. Born in 1904 in Red Bank, New Jersey, not far from where I am broadcasting, Count Basie showed an early aptitude for music, initially drawn to the drums before shifting his focus to the piano. He became influenced by the stride piano style. Stride piano is a solo piano style that is quite virtuosic, and his earliest influences were pianists like Don Lambert, Earl Hines, and Fats Waller. In 1920, Basie relocated to Harlem, immersing himself in the vibrant music scene and befriending stride piano virtuosos like Willie the Lion Smith and James P. Johnson. He was quite a talented stride piano player, but later kind of moved away from that style. By 1925, Count Basie had left Harlem and was touring with vaudeville acts and show bands, and he eventually settled in the Southwest around 1927. He drew inspiration from the blues-based Kansas City swing bands that he heard there. Walter Page's Blue Devils and Benny Moten's orchestra played crucial roles in Basie's development. He joined the Blue Devils in 1928. Basie earned the nickname Count when he was working with that band, given the name because of his New York sort of sophistication and regality. And then he significantly reshaped Benny Moten's orchestra into a Southwestern all-star ensemble when he joined the band around 1930. This period laid the foundation for Count Basie's own classic band, featuring stars like Papa Joe Jones and Ben Webster. After a brief attempt to start his own group in 1934, Count Basie returned to the Benny Moten Band. When Moten passed away in 1935 after a routine tonsillectomy, Count Basie stepped up as the band leader. He then secured a residency at the Kansas City Reno Club and drew inspiration from his experiences in Kansas City swing, focusing on simple head arrangements with rhythmic horn riffs against a solid rhythmic pulse. Tenor saxophonist Lester Young became a crucial addition to the band in 1936, providing a smooth contrast to the other tenorists who were known on the scene. With promoter John Hammond's support, Count Basie secured gigs and recordings at larger venues, and the addition of guitarist Freddie Green in 1937 solidified the band's signature sound, with Green's rhythmic quarter notes providing a solid pulse. Walter Page's innovative bass playing and Joe Jones's groundbreaking drummer further enhanced the group's rhythmic energy. The ensemble peaked from 1937 to about 1943. That's considered their finest years, producing hits like 1 O'Clock Jump and Jumpin' at the Woodside. Despite challenges in the 1940s, including departures and a decline in popularity, the Count Basie's band struggled to maintain its original energy. Basie was forced to dismantle his big band in 1950 and focused on small group efforts. He did reassemble his big band in 1953 and kept it going for the next 30 plus years. During this time, he relied on arrangers and soloists to shape his sound, and his repertoire expanded to accommodate vocalists like Ella Fitzgerald and Frank Sinatra, shifting into a more orchestrated approach. While Basie's earlier works are often considered his peak period, his post-1953 efforts offer some remarkable moments. Count Basie passed away on April 26, 1984, leaving a legacy of swing and entertainment through extensive recordings. Okay, so now that we learned a little bit about Count Basie, let's talk about the tune, All Right, Okay, You Win. This is our For the Jazz Nerds section for those of you who are looking to learn more about the structure of the piece. All Right, Okay, You Win is generally played as a shuffle blues with a form mainly connected to standard 12-bar blues. The real book offers the song in the key of E-flat. The form is separated into A-A-B-A, with each measure being 12 bars of blues chord changes. However, the B section offers a different melodic line than those A sections. The song is most frequently performed with a singer. The only real unique element as listed in the real book is each section's last 2 bars, or turnaround section. Instead of landing and staying on the typical 5-chord B-flat 7 or the 1-chord E-flat 7, it shifts from E-flat 7 to B-flat 7 for the last 2 measures. In regards to a standard rating, I would give this song a 4. And in terms of a difficulty rating, also a 4. All right, cats, there you have it. That's today's program. I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to subscribe. Be sure to check out my other podcast, 30 Albums for 30 Years, 1964 through 1994. Stay cool. Keep swinging. We'll speak soon. Peace.